It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Well, indeed, listen, tonight we've got Presenter Search on 3, proudly brought to you by Nedbank. And so we thought it rather appropriate to have a guest with us who's been part of that very competition. In fact, the very first edition of Presenter Search that took place on SABC3, Zahirah Variawa, who's here. But before we even get to talking about that, I think it's time that we put her on the spot for the moment of truth. Oh, man, that was so intense, that moment. Zahirah, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Good to have you, good to have you.
You've arrived on a crazy day. We're having a lot of fun in studio today. But unfortunately, as you know, okay, this is now time to get truthful, all right?
Yeah.
The gloves come off.
Are you nervous?
All right?
I'm not nervous. Yeah. If things get awkward, I might have to talk around it, but we'll see how we go.
But you've proven those skills already on live TV. Now, we've put together a series of scenarios that you have to give us a very truthful answer to as to how you would react. So the first question, you're on a long-haul flight from Dubai to Cape Town. Of course, you now live in Dubai for the last 5 years. You notice the person sitting next to you doesn't turn off their cell phone after being asked by their air hostess. Ooh, I can see this has hit a nerve. Do you A, ask them to switch it off immediately? B, tell the air hostess rules are rules? Or C, sit back and wait for the plane to hit turbulence and then blame it on them loudly?
I would have to say D, that person's normally me.
Oh, really though?
You can't handle
Do you
the
ever
truth.
get people saying to you,
don't.
please switch off your phone, man?
I do get looks. I don't think anyone says anything, but I do sort of see the...
Yeah.
I always find it most awkward to react to. Okay, second scenario. Well, you currently live in Dubai, where everything is just dripping in gold and glamour, and shopping is the #1 pastime there. So how do you choose to spend your free time? Do you A, take a stroll through one of the many colourful street markets? You love shopping for a bargain. Do you B, head straight to the high street and shop for designer shoes and handbags? Or do you C, stay at home and binge watch Orange is the New Black?
B.
B.
B. So you head to the high
Always
street.
B. Hit the high streets, hit them all.
I could actually see how your eyes just
shoes,
went up.
yeah.
Oh, your pupils started to
Sort
grow.
of thought, what's the right answer? No, I've got to be honest, yeah.
Can we please get a shot of your shoes because they are something magnificent? Are those part of your favorites in your collection?
They're the ones that can go the distance. So there's the shoes that you wear when you just jump out the car and you stick it on, you walk in and you know you're seated for most of the day, and then the shoes that you sort of know you can go the distance.
How much do they cost?
That is not relevant.
It's the moment of truth, man. You're lucky it's not an official moment of truth question.
Yeah, that wasn't part of the question, yeah.
So here's our third scenario. You're steadily making a name for yourself, of course, and we know this, in Dubai, for your presenting work, so you'll have interviewed a number of people. But what if you're in the middle of an interview and the person that you're interviewing all of a sudden switches to speaking fluent Arabic? Do you nod along and pretend that you understand and end the interview there, stop them and apologise for not understanding what they're saying, or C, awkwardly laugh, nod, and then continue in English as if they understood, or you understood what they said?
I'd go with C, because a lot of the time you talk to people, they do that anyway, whether they speak English or Arabic, so it'd have to be C.
That's a very professional way of doing it, I think. Like having the audience entertained by your...
Look, I have to do that laugh often after vernacular is spoken in the studio. I'm like, ha, 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 ha. So I know exactly how you mean, man.
Listen, later on we'll be talking about an online translation tool that could change all of that, where you could actually speak live and have a translation done. Yeah.
Yeah, there is one already that we actually use.
Exactly.
Yeah. And people assume I speak Arabic anyway, so...
Have you picked up any while you're in Dubai?
Not enough to have a conversation. A few words where I can pretend to know what I'm talking about, but then it gets beyond the hi, how are you, and I'm stumped.
Oh,
so,
yeah. Well,
that's
thank you very much.
Attention moves to the shoes and bags, and you move on.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much for being
Absolute
so open
pleasure.
and honest with us.
Pleasure.
I know we put you on the spot there. Thank you so much.
And indeed, of course, you can of course enjoy your moment of truth with the guys from Truth Coffee. They actually have been voted the best coffee bar in the world, and they've got a very cool deal where you can get 20% discount off of online coffee orders. You got to use the keyword latte when you go on to www.truthcoffee.com, and then you can get your discount. They actually even deliver coffee to some major parts of the cities.
And we live off it. It really is worth it. Now, Ewan, are you one of those guys that doesn't turn your cell phone off? You're a bit of a rules guy. I would imagine he turns it off before he's even gotten onto the plane.